Well, I have things to do. I have a lot of cleaning to do that I have been ignoring. And what better thing to do when it is raining cats and dogs outside than to clean and fix things? Because, yeah, I did a video review before I left. I was at Disney World for my anniversary. And before I left, I did a review on the MU doll Big Baby line, and I kind of rushed through searching all my items, and I made a mess. Now I'm regretting that mess, and I have a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. So I have to clean, and I need to clean because I have a face up that I need to start working on and finish by tonight, because I want to make sure I meet my deadline, which is I say I have a 2-week turnaround. So it's already been 1 week because I was gone on vacation. So now I'm in my 2nd week and I have to get it done. So I'm going to clean up first because I have a lot to clean up, and then I'm going to work on the face up, I think. And then in between sprays, I'm going to do a video. I need to do like 3 videos. It's not even funny. I'm dying. Okay, hi Alana McDonald. Hello, mi amore. Man, you my peeps. These peeps that are here. So, and then this is the review I need to do on this little guy. I have not done the review on him yet. He's so cute. I just want to bite his face because he's so cute. This is the Fane, MU doll Fane. So I'm going to be doing a review on him. Yeah, so this is the work I need to do that I have not done yet. So that is my job right now. So I kind of wish I could just sit and just organize everything, but I feel like that's going to take way too long. Because if I really wanted to do it perfectly my way, I really wanted to, let me show you, get you guys in there. Hi, Sailor Jailer. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Megan. Hi, friends that came in. If I had it my way, do you see these 3 cabinets down here? These 3 things here, 1, 2, 3. If I could, I would actually label them. I'd put like a little note card, SD, MSD, OSD, and I would put like their stuff in there. But I don't have that much time on my hands right now. I really just need to clear off my desk and organize it better because I need to get this face up started like a week ago. So I will be putting away stuff and all that fun stuff because, yeah, I need to get this cleaned. And while I'm at it, I'm going to be putting things back on dolls because, for example, she had a wig and I don't know what happened to it. And I have a bag of wigs here, but I don't think this is hers. This is way too big. Unless I make a thing for her. Yeah, it's like huge. I don't know where her wig is, guys. I don't know what I did with her stuff. Here's another black wig that, you know, she might have to just wear for now. But she's got a really small head, so everything's fitting her very small. What did I do with her wig? Who has her wig? And you know what? On that note, this guy's naked over here. So there's that. Yeah. I feel like I got really drunk and I didn't, you know, remember the next day because this is basically what I feel like right now because I've got all this stuff everywhere. Oh, I see the wig. Oh, Jesus, there's tape in it. Okay, there we go. So this was her wig, so I'm gonna put her wig back on. And she had pants. I think she was wearing these. She does have underwear, thank God. Jeez Louise. Man, I'm a hot mess. I also need to do a promotional video. There is an event if you are in Texas or in the San Antonio area, particularly in Texas. There's an event going on this weekend. We're celebrating the anniversary of Sailor Moon. And so we're going to be having an event at the Wonderland of America, formerly known as Crossroads Mall. And there's going to be a bunch of really cool stuff, like Sailor Moon cosplayers and people just like having a good time celebrating Sailor Moon. And there's going to be artists and vendors and panels. And I'm going to be doing a BJD panel. And I'm going to bring my Sailor Jupiter pull-up and some other stuff. And I'm thinking I'm going to give away some dolls too. So it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited. I wanted to make, like I said, a separate video for that. And hopefully ask, because it's hosted by an anime store called Ninetales. And hopefully ask Ninetales if they're cool with me putting my video on their thing. Oh, that's why you didn't have hair. She didn't have hair anymore. Now I remember. This is so strange. She didn't have hair anymore because she used to be on the... Where is that doll? She was on Sophie's Body, and then I took her off of Sophie's Body, or vice versa. And she was wearing this wig, and so now she has finally received this wig back. It's come back to its original owner. Now I remember. Okay, so now she does have hair, and she's pretty much complete. So she has shoes too, though. These were her shoes, and then I lent them out to Sophie, I think. Or maybe I didn't. Did I? I think I have extra shoes, though. I think maybe these were on my guy. I know there's dolls missing shoes, though. I've got dolls that don't have shoes. I think I'm just going to give them to her because, you know, my boy's going to be a gentleman and loan her some shoes. So, yeah. I did get, like, some money in, so I'm going to see if maybe I'll buy more BJD stuff. I don't know. I really do need, like, stuff to complete some of these dolls because I feel really bad I don't have anything. I mean, it's funny because I do have, like, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I have a whole bunch of, like, clothing stuff, but it's so silly. Like, I have so much stuff, but it's not like what I want for certain dolls, and they only are for other dolls that I have, so it's just kind of funny. Hi, other friends that came in. Hi, Autumn and Thea and Ichi. Yay! Hi, everyone. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so I really like her a lot. I just don't have a body for her at this time. And I'm really excited because the new head that I got in today, technically last week, that I'm going to do a face-up for, I'm going to do another punk look, and I'm really excited because they were like, do what you want, your creative spirit. And I'm like, I'm so excited. So I'm really excited to be doing another punk face-up because that other one was really, really fun. So I'm very excited about that. So another person that kind of got screwed over was Yue. Oh my god, this is so much cooler now. Okay, this shows you how often I go into my BJD accessory cabinets. But I forgot I had these badass stickers, and now they're probably worth $1 bajillion. Oh my gosh, and I love Ponyta and Rapidash. They're like my favorite. So they give me a really cool holographic sticker that I will never use and will keep forever and ever. Okay. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, and one day I just kind of really do want to go through it and fix everything and really put them away in containers and make them really nice. But at this time right now, I don't have the time to do that, so I'm just kind of gonna just nicely put things away. A word to my peeps that have heeled feet. I love having them, but then it's like they only can wear heeled shoes. And she has heeled feet. UA does, but I haven't put them on her in a long time. Nor her Chucks. I've not put her red Chucks back on in a long time because I really like how she looks right now. She looks really cool. Okay, a lot of this stuff, I did have it sectioned off in bags, and now I don't. Okay, so like I said, my problem is not that I don't have accessories, BJD accessories, it's that I just don't have things that are fitted more towards certain characters. So there's that. And I think this bag has just turned into a hubbub of random clothes I have stuck in one bag, which is not good. I really would like to just sit here. I really want to just sit here and organize it, but then I'm like, I really need to start on the face up, so I'm probably not going to sit here and organize it. I'm literally just going to try to clear off my desk and get started on the face up. I really need to get that done. I mean, this is really tempting for me to sit here and like take everything out of the bags and like separate it from MSC to USD to MSC, but I'm not going to be able to have enough time to do that right now. And I've got wigs everywhere. I really need to go to like a swap meet or something for BJDs. I have so much just like random stuff that I feel like I should probably trade for something else. Like if I'm not using it, I'm pretty sure other people will use it. This guy needs to get clothes back on. This poor guy has not had clothes on for a while now. His name is Rain. He's twins with my other dolly girl. Okay. And he's got the most snootiest face in the whole entire world. And I love him because he's got a snooty face. Okay, let's move all this stuff aside. Okay, so I'm going to put a shirt back on Rain because poor Rain doesn't have a shirt. And I'm going to give him back a wig too because he didn't have a wig on either. This is what I'm talking about. Like I do videos and like it looks like a tornado went through my room. But I'm like, I need it for video purposes to check to see things for science. And then I never fix them. Okay, so his little shirt's getting put back on. I don't have a pair of shoes for him. I only have a shirt. I think this is his wig. It looks like it fits really good. Okay, and I need a brush. Yay! Okay. So yeah, sometimes, I don't know, have you guys ever seen your dolls, like your older dolls, and you're like, man, I really kind of want to update their faces. The only one I have not done that for is UA, but sometimes I look at Kai and I look at Tre, some of my other like dolls, and I'm like, man, I think I really want to do their face ups again. No, well, I've wanted to do his face up again, and then crap, what the hell's wrong with me? What's his name? I was hoping if I saw his face I'd remember his name. Where is he? I don't know where he is. My tan skin boy. Holy crap. Man, is that bad when you own that many dolls and you forget some of your dolls' names? Is that a thing? Yeah, I bought him to look like an anime character, and then I was like, this is not working out because it didn't really look like him. Holy crap. I have his name somewhere, though, documented that I named him that. Holy crap. Okay, wait. I'm going to have to go find him right now because I feel extremely bad because I don't know what his name is right now because I forgot what it was. Okay, hold up after I fix this little guy here. Okay, so Rain is done. Poor Rain. I feel bad because I took all of his clothes off and he was sitting there naked. I'm so sorry about that, Rain. Shoot. What is his name? It's gonna come to me, guys. It's gonna come to me like a dream. I think it was a Spanish name. Oh! Man, you're the best. Oh my God, Aaron, that's amazing. Because I didn't even show you the doll. I am thoroughly impressed. Claudio, you're right. Holy crap. Oh my God. I'm like really impressed right now. Like, and I feel like I am really stupid for forgetting and really amazed that you remember. So thank you, Aaron, for that. I feel like I should bring out Claudio now because I was such an a-hole about it right now. Oh my God, that's amazing. I'm gonna shove all these clothes back in here so I can get him out. Oh my, I think he is sitting somewhere without a wig too. Oh my God, I feel so horrible about that. Holy crap, I can't wrap my mind over that right now that you just guessed, not guessed, but you knew his name and I'm just sitting here like, like I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, hold on. There's still a lot of things. Hold up. I just found a wig also. Oh my God, so many things. Oh, nope. Okay, hold up. Let me get him. Let me get this out of the way. Oh my God! I am horrible. I am the most horrible doll mom ever. Okay. Okay, you guys need to see this. This looks super inappropriate. It's like I haven't been in my doll closet in a long time. And it's like when Asenva is away, the dolls will play. Do you guys see Claudio back there? Look at him. This is his feet right here. He's like, hey girl, what you wearing under that dress? Hey girl, what you doing? What you doing there, girl? What can I help you with? Oh my God, seriously, creeper. Oh my God, I'm gonna take him out from back there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay. Oh, he doesn't even have a wig on. That's so sad. Oh, it's the saddest thing ever. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's put a wig on him. I feel horrible. Yeah. I look at his face. I'm like, yeah, I need to change his face. It's like the eyelashes look good. The lower eyelashes, but them eyebrows though. So I'm kind of like, Oh my God, I feel so bad, Claudia. I'm so sorry. I forgot about your name. This is not your wig. What the heck am I putting on you? This is not your wig. Who the heck's wig is this? It looks good on you though. Oh, this is this is bad. I forget all my doll's names. What's his face name? Jake. It's Jake's wig. That's whose wig this is. Oops. Well, my dolls are playing instead of musical chairs, they're playing musical wigs right now. It's pretty cool because I remember I chopped up this wig. I bought this wig for my Hujo Jake and then I proceeded to chop it up to try to make it look cool. And it looks cool on him, but I don't know I don't think it looks that cool on him. Kind of, maybe it looks kind of cool on Claudio, maybe, I don't know. I need to trim some of the front bangs. Yeah, he is like, I need to update his face like nobody's business. I know. It's true. Good luck, Ashley, with making a wig. I'm always super impressed by people that make wigs. Are you making a mohair wig or are you making like a fur wig? Because a mohair, I'm amazed at the process by that. And same thing with the fur wig because I think mine, if I ever made them, they would turn out really bad and jaggedy and gross and like wouldn't fit. So I'm impressed. The end of a live chat, but I'm actually able to join. Oh my God, my crew. Yeah, I know. I'm a bubis. I'm a bubis. Oh, thank you. It is my cattail. Maybe this is why you have so many wigs. No one has them on. Well, no, and actually, you know what? It's weird because a lot of the wigs that I have are SD sized. And all of my SD dolls have a dedicated wig. I don't ever really change out their wigs because it's kind of like, oh, that's them. Like, I don't ever change out their hair because, you know, that's their hair. But yeah, these other guys, though, like my little guys, my MSDs, they're the ones I need wigs for. I don't have a lot of interchanging wigs for them. So I end up shuffling those guys. I shuffle their wigs around, and that's normally what happens. So I'm going to put him on this shelf over here because he's going to be one of my project dolls I need to work on eventually, you know, when that time comes. So I'm going to stick him here. Poor guy. All right, his legs are all stupid. His legs are like this. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, so in that same aspect, holy crap, now that I see my doll shelf, it is pretty bad. I need to fix that really bad. Like, I have everybody laying down. What happened? Did I go to a convention? I don't think I've been to a convention. I don't know what happened to where all my dolls are like. Look at them. Did you see them when I threw you into the closet? Look at them. This whole, how can I point? This one. This whole shelf right here. What the heck's going on, man? It's like they're all sleeping. I don't know what I did. I thought I had it nicer in there. I guess it's been a while since I've, you know, done that. Oh, you're making a synthetic wig. That is so cool. I wish I was crafty like that, but I'm not. Okay. Well, before I continue then, let me go ahead and continue doing some of these things here. Oh, okay. I thought she had shorts. She had shorts on underneath. I looked up under her dress and all I saw was a blushed part. No underwear, you know, just being fresh. Oh, seriously though, where's her pants? Please don't tell me I put them when I shoved everything in there. Okay, she has a pair. I had to put her down. She has little, like, cute little ruffle shorts that come with that outfit. Where are they? Can't hold up because all this belongs to the doll, the other doll. No! Luna! Oh, Luna, please. Why, every time I do doll stuff, why do you come out? I call for you throughout the day because I want to give you hugs and kisses. And then when I'm doing work, you decide to come out. And now you're like, give me hugs and kisses. But I don't want to give you hugs and kisses because I'm busy. Good job, Luna, for doing that. Okay, now, but for real, guys, where is it? Oh, I'm stumped. Why did I? Okay, I took off her shorts because I bet it's in here. Oh, I just shoved everything in here. I took off her shorts. Yep. What did I tell you? I took off her shorts because I needed to get her leggings that she was wearing underneath. One day I will organize all 3 of these drawers and it will be amazing. And everyone's going to be like, wow, your doll drawer is so neat and cool. I can barely keep track of 5 dolls. How do you do it, Asenva? They all live in the closet. That's how I do it. It's sad. Nah. It's nice. I really like them. I like them a lot. Wait, does this bow go to the front or the back? I bet it goes to the front. Let's put it to the front. These are so cute. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite things because I like her school uniform also. But I got it off of Dalmore, I think. Such a cute outfit, guys. Totally worth the money. And I mean, I hardly buy anything from Dalmore anymore, but I wanted to splurge on her, and so I bought her this outfit. And she's been wearing it ever since. So, yeah, she's so pretty. I love you. She's so beautiful. Yeah, she's so beautiful. Yeah, look at it. It's so cute on her. Love it. She's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's super cute. Okay, I need to put her shoes on. Because that was the other pain in the butt thing I did, is I took off her shoes, which I got these from a trade. That's why I say I need to do more trades. This was somebody else's shoes that they purchased, and then I was like, those are great. I want those. And we did a trade, or I bought them. I can't remember. But it was during a swap meet thing, so it's really nice. So I'm going to put these back on her. I really should probably throw some socks on her. I don't know where any of my socks are right now because everything's a mess. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, snap. She's all like, get off my camera. Yeah, I need to tie her shoes. So this is the most pain in the butt thing about these shoes, is that they're like the ones you have to like ballerina lace. So I'm going to do it. Only to there. There we go. And the kind of stinky part about it is, since it's like this little leather thing, and they're kind of like hard to stay in a bow. I like to have it stay like that, have it stay. Do it one more time? No, I think that was it. Oops, no, that's got a little more flat. There we go. And once I get her shoes back on, I'm gonna put her back in the closet. So the sunlight does not get to her anymore because she's one of my oldest dolls. Whoa. Come on, work with me here. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Good enough. That's my motto. Just kidding, it's not my motto. Okay, I'm gonna put her back in there. So she's safe. Safe and sound. Oh God. Okay. We're having a little bit of issues with sitting, but I convinced her to sit down. Okay, the rest of my stuff that's here on my desk is a bunch of random things. Like this, for instance. My husband put this on my desk. I think it's Bram. I don't know why it's on my desk, but it's on my desk. You know. This wig that belongs to somebody that's in here. That's naked. Oh, geez, what is wrong with me? This is what I'm talking about, guys. I need to get my life together. Yeah. Why did I have her naked? There was a review for the new bodies, and I took her over there for the review. Okay, that's why. It's like, why is she naked? Okay, so this is the Hujo Fallen doll. Lily, I think. There's a lily and a rose. It's just the head sculpts that are different. Crap. That's why dressing boys is easier than girls. Girls, I'm trying to like put on her dress and stuff. She's like, nope. I liked my life of freedom and not wearing clothes. How dare you make me put clothes back on? And I'm kind of like, you kind of have to wear clothes. You cannot sit on my shelf naked, little girl. Okay. Almost. Do you see all this trouble I'm going through for her. I'm gonna put on her little wig next. There we go. Got it. Done. No, a thread. No. It is the nemesis of all doll owners when you're putting doll's clothing back on and then a loose random thread comes out of nowhere and snags your hand. Okay, she's good. She's got this dress on. Nope, nope, the buttons don't want to snap. Come on, buttons, let's go, man. No, still don't want to. That's cool. No, don't. Oh my gosh, why? Snap, you stupid button. There we go. There we go. 2 for 2. Now I gotta zip up the back of your dress. Luna, no, you cannot go in the box. Go away. And it's like, but I like to go in the box. This is my place to be. Okay. Alright, so she's got her dress back on. And I got her wig back on. Oh, if I remember, this wig is like really small on her. Woo. And like just barely just like kind of sits on her head and fits. There we go. Wig on doll. Okay, I'm gonna put her back in there now too. Cause yeah, she's gonna. Oh, sorry, Luna, I hit your face because you're here. Why are you here? I just like to squeeze your belly. I like your belly, Luna. Your belly. Just kidding. I'm gonna tap my hand, please. Hello, everybody. I am the Luna. I am the Luna baby kitten face. And I like to do things when mother is doing doll videos. It's what I do. It is what I do. Okay. All right, enough of that, because every doll owner has freaking cats in their videos. Go. Okay. So, almost done. Now I have a bunch of tools and things like that on my desk. Where did that come from? Is this from my doll? Okay. Putting these things away. Okay. I'm driving crazy. All right, this person I'm gonna put over here for the time being, just because I need the area. And I've got sunglasses. Some of this stuff. Okay. And why do I have a black painter's marker? Oh, I bought a black painter's marker, guys, because I wanted to try putting when I make doll eyes with that do-it-yourself kit. I wanted to practice using the painter's marker to make the dot on the eye, because I felt like that might be more accurate to use. Guys, these are so cute. My new phone doesn't have a place for me to put them, so I think I might put them on like my DS or something, but they're super cute and I think they're delicious looking. Because they're cute. Okay, everything else is pretty much cleared off my desk. I found a whole bunch of putty, you know, because I don't know what to tell you guys, that just kind of happened. I'm gonna put my paints over here. Yay, now I can put you guys on my thing here and you guys can see things. All right, as luck would have it, ta-da! My shavings have withstood the trials of time. So those bad boys are going to get used. Although, however, I might want to update some of the colors though, because I feel like they're not quote unquote goth colors that I want. My old face up that I did on the Sailor Moon, not old face up, but my other face up that I did on the Sailor Moon head thing that I have over here. Oh, she has like purples and pinks, and I like that a lot. I think I need to get some inspiration from the interwebs, but before I do that thing, I need to actually spray the head. And actually, even before that, I kind of want to clean the head to make sure it's 100% clean. So I'm gonna get my magic clean erasers. I'm just gonna kind of go over on the head with it, because I want to make sure that before I seal it, that nothing, completely nothing is on it. Although it looks very clean already, I just want to make sure it's all good. It's good to go for sealing. And I'll go put this with sealant on in just a bit. And while it seals, I'm gonna do some research. This is cool. Have I seen an island doll before? That's an island doll head cap. That's really cool. I haven't seen one before. I don't think so. So I'm really excited about it. I like the color. And I know Island Doll offers a whole mess of colors, so I'm kind of wondering, I wonder what color this one is. Maybe it's just a typical normal skin. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, I don't know what that's doing there. Let's see that there. I'm gonna move some of this stuff. What's this? Why is it so gold? Broken glass thing. Eyeballs here, you know, because you eyeballs are good, I guess. I don't know. Oh, can this fit on her? That'd be cute. Oh, it kind of does. Oh, I'm gonna keep that on her. All right, so wow, this eye chip needs to go back in here because I don't want to lose any of those. It's a project I want to work on. I was planning on using this plate, but I guess I'm not going to anymore because it's got plenty stick on to it. I'm gonna go get a fresh plate and wash my hands because I had weird residue on it, and I'm gonna spray it down. Let me see. I'm gonna spray it with Mr. Super Clear, and I have my mask and everything over here, so I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna spray it and get ready to work. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put my head up here. I'm gonna go get my mask, and I will bring it back inside somewhat sooner than anticipated and let it stay in like one of my bathrooms, I think, because it's kind of raining outside, so there might be some moisture in the air in my garage. So I'm not gonna want to let it sit in there. I'm gonna take it back inside after I spray it a little bit. JK, guys, I thought I had some super clear left. I'm probably gonna use Purity Seal instead. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Why is it so hot and gross? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's always fun, you know, because fun things. Yeah, I wish all dolls had removable hands. That would make life a lot easier. Oh, I will have to look up those shoes. I'm reading through everyone's comments right now because I have not seen them. Any tips on applying chalk pastels? Would it stick? Would it just stick because the sealant? Okay, so any tips that I can give regarding chalk pastels? I think having a good, reliable brand is always nice because I've heard mixed reviews about different types and brands people have used for chalk pastels. My ongoing forever love and favorite would be the Mungyo pastels, which I haven't checked recently if they're still being sold or not, but you don't really need, like, I don't think you need to go out and spend like $1 bajillion on pastels. These back in the day were only $6. I kept the price tag on there. And they were at Hobby Lobby, and I used like a 50% off or 40, it was 40% off coupon. And I've had these for, God, I mean, ever since I started the hobby, I've had these. And I mean, they're still really good. Like, I haven't bought a new set of pastels. And essentially what you do, the best way to get, fine pigment is to shave it down with a razor thing. And I have, where is it? Did I put it in here? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. It's probably in my box. Oh, in here. More than likely. Oh God, if it's not in here, I'm gonna be like, just kidding. I don't know where I keep my things. It's technically in here. So getting a good razor blade and kind of shaving the pigments. Let me try to put that back there without cutting myself. Shaving the pigments down into like a fine chalk like this. Typically, like, I don't have to use, oh, here it is. I know it was somewhere, and I know I didn't have it sticking up like an idiot. Shaving it down, which, by the way, I'm probably going to shave some down right now that I think about it. Shaving it down to a good consistency towards like a powder-like consistency is the best thing. So typically I just like tilt it at a side and I kind of just brush kind of like the blade against the side of it, and then it kind of shaves it off. And I don't even use that much. Like, that's why I think my pastels have lasted this long. I don't use, I mean, even this was from like a previous face up, and then like I ended up not using all the pigment, and so I just kept it on the paper, and I know that was cool. What do I need more of? I need more of this pink. And then the brush you use to apply it, I think, kind of helps a lot. I've noticed whenever I put the pastel, when I apply it, it does help if it has been pre-sealed. So like right now I just put sealant on my face up. And using good brushes. This is like one of my favorite brushes I use to apply. Let me see if I can get more information for you. I want to say it's like a watercolor brush or something. It's very soft. The bristles are really, really soft. I use this one a lot. Like, I'll use it to apply onto the face, and then if I want to blend it in, I just use like a cotton ball. I'll tear up like a little piece like this, and I'll like smooth it on, like, to blend the colors. And if I want to pick up more pigment and make it like a thicker line with the pigment, I use like a brush that is got more like concentrated bristles, like this one. This one I use sometimes like to make eyebrow lines. Not the actual like little hair lines, but like the shape of it. So like I'll make the outline shape of like the curve with it, and then, you know, I'll use acrylics and stuff to make the little hairlines, or I'll use watercolor pencils to make the little hairlines on it. But typically nice, really fun, soft brushes work really well. Anything else, it's just kind of like testing it out. I have this one too that I started using for like crease line blending type stuff. And I didn't really spend a lot of money on brushes. There's a lot of sales that go on like at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and that's kind of where I buy my brushes from. I haven't had to buy a new set of brushes. I do recommend cleaning them really well after you finish using them. And I'm like the hugest like contradictive person ever, because I probably don't take very good care of my brushes like I should be taking care of them, more like religiously. But my husband bought this thing called a master brush soap, and I really like this a lot because it makes brush cleaning really easy. And essentially it's just like it looks like a block of soap, and what you do is that, you know, you can get water on your brush after you've used it, and then you kind of swish it around on the block, on like the surface of the block, and you can swish it back in the water, back on the block, back in the water, until your brush is clean. And then you can swish it one more time on the surface of this, and you can reshape your brush when you're done using it. So this is really nice. I think from what I can tell here, it was $6, and he might have gotten it from Games and Gears Pro Studio. He's into Warhammer, so he does a lot of painting of miniatures. So a lot of the painting stuff that I've started doing, like more of like, you know, trying to get more intricate into it, I've learned a lot from him because they share a lot of stuff with our hobby as far as like techniques and using materials. I want to grab one of those little things. Like this is just a tiny roof example. So he has to get small detail brushes to paint like things like this. This is like one of his little, I don't know, it's one of his little things. It's so cute though. He paints and he does a really remarkable job of painting and making like details, and it's really cool. So I've learned a lot because he will kind of share with me like what he uses. That's actually how I even got the courage to use the Citadel Purity Seal, because he was using it for his stuff, and his models are made out of resin as well. Not resin like our resin, like as far as the consistency goes, it's more of like a plasticky, more plasticky feeling in his models than ours, than our dolls. But like this is like a safe thing to use that I've seen really good results with. Emery sent me a set of brushes to do a review on back in the day, and they actually are used in his hobby also. They're the Army Painter War Gamer detail brushes, and they're really, really nice for fine details as well. So I think it's really nice, he and I being in our hobbies, because we kind of get to swap secrets and share things. So it's really nice. What's the brand of what? Everything is usually like, it's like Warhammer stuff. So this one's Citadel for the sealant that I started using, and it feels really good. Like my thing that I look for whenever I use the sealants is that I want to make sure that I have a good enough coat to where it does kind of have sort of like a matte-ish kind of finish. That way when I paint or put pastels on them, it sticks. Oh, the pastels I was using. They are Mungyo. Mungyo pastels. I'm pretty sure they still make them. I think like a while back I had like researched online to see if they were still in existence, but yeah, they're really good. I like the variation of colors that this palette came with, and the colors are really bright. I mean, basically whatever you see down here, it's a true pigment color. I know sometimes, like for example, when you use eyeshadows and like you put it on your skin, like it may look really cool on the palette, but when you put it on like your skin, like it doesn't look the same. These these pigment colors really do look the same. Like they're really good. And I think in general, I think I've heard a lot of people say good things about them as well, not just myself. about the Moongill pastels. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And I did. I sneezed. I did it, guys. That was me sneezing. Yeah, so I mean that's some pretty exciting things that I've learned about. So I feel like I should probably be researching what I want to do, but this is still, why is my, oh yeah, and here are the rest of my detail brushes. Actually, you know what, I probably should get some water in this thing. I need to get water, some stuff. What is this? It's gonna kill me. So I'm gonna get some water in this real quick. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go get some water. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the only stipulation that my customer had was that he did not want any like tattoos. I don't think he wanted face tattoos, which is cool to me because I'm not really an expert at tattoos. As much as I would love to jump into doing that, I'm not confident in that at all. Woo! That's so scary. I almost felt like I dropped my pastels everywhere. That was really bad, guys. Okay, so let me do a really quick research on what I want. Because I do work best off of like a reference of some sort. I normally typically always say like I cannot and I should not do an exact replica of something, but I do want to at least, I need like inspiration at least. So I do like how when I did this one though, I liked doing the eye crease a lot. The eye crease that's right here, that was really fun to do. I feel like I want to do like a really, I kind of want color, I kind of think I want to do more grays and blacks maybe. Because this one I did like purples and pinks, grays and blacks. And I noticed a lot of people either have like a deep red color or like a black lipstick color. And I'm not sure which one I want to go with. Love eyebrows. I think a lot of the eyebrows look very dramatic, which is really cool. But man, if I did do tattoo work, I really like how some I'm seeing like have like the dots by the eyes. That's really cool. I really like that a lot. And I do have eyelashes I need to put into the doll too, so I need to do eyelashes as well. But I'm thinking like for that head, I want to do like a cat eye. Like a cat eye look. Ooh, I like those blends. That one has like purples and blacks. I think I might do something like that. Yeah, because all the customer had just told me was that they just wanted like goth look. So yeah, I think I might just do that then. Let's see here, guys. I'd like to try to do a tattoo once, but something so tiny, I don't know. Yeah, I know, mi amor. And the thing that confuses me too is that how do people make them look so smooth? The thing is, I have tried doing like little tattoo works on some of my dolls, like this one. And I don't know if maybe it's just, I mean, it looks okay like in pictures and stuff, but like when I see it in real life, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of like I can see too much texture in it. Like I don't feel like the black line is watered down enough. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's what I feel like I get more of when I do it. So I'm kind of like apprehensive about it. I like how I just noticed right now my husband's background is back there. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Can you look at faceups and know how they were done? Can you do the same from a photo? I'm asking in case I need my doll more Elf Neo redone. I've never, like I said, I don't want to claim to be able to replicate things because I don't feel like I could ever replicate things. I feel like I could get a feel for something and try my best to do it. Like with her, for example, my friend had drawn like a really quick picture, and then I was like, oh, that's cool, and then I basically like copied it, and I did like the same feeling for it. I don't know if I'd be able to look at like a company face up and try to replicate it. I don't. I never ever claim to be like super professional at doing face ups. I just feel like I have fun doing them, and you know, if I I try to help out people, like, so they're not having to pay an arm and a leg for. I feel like my face ups are decent. I feel like they're decent, and I feel like if you want a decent face up, that I can do one for you. Because I don't think I know. Sometimes I've talked to like my husband before, and he's like, you probably should be charging more. And I really actually strongly don't want to raise my price for face ups because that's kind of like my thing. Like I want it to be like an affordable place to go. Yeah, so I don't I don't know. I wouldn't claim to be able to do like one like verbatim, like to do one all the way. I could probably get like a feel for it, but I don't know about doing it like all the way. So yeah. What is your overall favorite face up you have ever done? Hum hum hum. I've done a lot of face ups. What was my favorite? Well, I really like the one I did recently for like my decor girl. I'm just really sad that I don't have a wig for her, but I really do like the face up itself. Like it was so much fun getting to do something so different and to be able to do like rhinestones and like really dramatic makeup, like the colors was really fun to do. So I would definitely say she's probably one of my favorite. Like I said, I just wish I had a better wig for her because this is not her size. I just have it being anchored to her head right now because of her headband, but I don't have a wig for her. And like a lot of my MSD dolls that I have that I would try to switch out hair for her, I don't think would work. So I really eventually probably would like to get her a blonde wig one day. But yeah, I really like her a lot, and I think she's super cute. And that's, I think, one of the reasons why I did not take the head off of her for on this body for her, and I kept it on there because I was like, I really like her a lot, and I would really like for her to be another complete character that I put together. But this is kind of me throwing odds and ends on her, so I really don't have anything like hers. Like this was all borrowed thing. So yeah, and the little band-aid too, that was really fun to make. I was like, how do people do it? And then I had like pink tape lying around, and it's actually tape, and I painted the dots and the lines on her thing. So she's been definitely one of my favorite fun face ups that I've done recently. So yeah, I think I might take her to Sailor Moon Day with me. Not 100% sure. I probably will. She's really cute though. I really like her a lot. She has no name, of course. So she's the nameless girl that's with the decor face up. Yep, okay, that's cool. You know, freaking Hujo Amy just fell on the floor. She's just, you know, she got wasted on top of the Barbies. So she do. Yep. Do you use watercolor pencils to do your face ups? Yes. Yes, I do. I use them mainly for, I used them for like beauty marks before. I used them for eyebrow lines, different things like that. Although now I've been kind of leaning back towards using acrylic paint to do the eyebrow lines, just because I like how that looks more than the the watercolor pencils. But I still feel like I need to learn how to use the watercolors better. Watercolors better. And I don't know if it's a brand issue or what, because I know I've seen other people use the watercolor pencils and the line comes out as thin and nice as me using one of my fine detail brushes. And I would really like to learn how to use it more. I think I just need more practice with it and a better pencil sharpener for sure, because I feel like whenever I do it, it doesn't come out as clean. So yeah. Would you use the same pastels on the ABS dolls? Yes. Yes, I do. This girl, she is actually, you know, she's the ABS, she's a fallen doll. Rabby? No, she's not. Freya? No, just kidding. What is your name? Fallen doll bunny person, and I can't remember the name. Why can't I remember her name? What is wrong with me? Like, I am suffering like early memory loss. She's a Fallen Doll collaboration thingy with the Hujo people, and she's the rabbit. Is she the rabbit? No, she's not, because they made a rabbit line, didn't they? What is... The babies are rabbies. She's something else. I can't remember now. What the heck is her name? She's the rabbit. But yeah, this is ABS, and I used chalk pastels on her and acrylic paints. And if you look really, really closely in sunlit areas, you'll see sparkles on her. And I used Pearl X on her as well. So yeah, man, what is wrong with me? I can't like remember any. Like my brain is like going off the deep end. I should get you to do face up on my Akagi doll. Yeah, I have a lot of fun. Really, I do. I love doing face ups. I love doing them, the different kinds of styles on them and stuff. So it's something I really enjoy a lot. So yes. Okay, I think it's time to go and get the doll head. So I'm gonna go get the doll head so I can start doing base colors and all that other fun stuff, and you guys can see what I do. And I'm gonna put together a gothic look for a doll. Another gothic look. Da 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 da. Okay. And the eyelashes are here too. I think there's anything else. Nothing right in my instructions. I want to go back one more time and I'm going to check because I want to double check and make sure that my notes for this particular customer are going to be what I need, like whatever I need to do, I'm going to be doing it correctly. So I need to check and see the email again one more time because I have like a letter service thingy, like a questionnaire survey thing that I have. If you ever do a face up with me, I have a Google document that I ask that you fill out before. And what's it called? It gives me a rundown of like what you want done, and it asks you questions about what doll you have and blah, 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 blah. So I need to go back and look at his file real quick. I'm pretty sure he didn't have any colors or anything like that put in the notes for me. I'm pretty sure it just said Gothic style, have fun. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then let me double, quadruple check. Here it is. And it says goth type face up. Oh, come on. Yeah, it just says a goth type face up. And that's it. I don't have anything else, just goth type face up. That's it. Yep. Island doll head. Walius. Yes. Yeah. So yep, that's all the instructions I got. So that's that leaves me with a lot of free range to do anything really. So I'm literally gonna just have fun with this. So, and I usually do pictures of like progress and stuff to let them know how everything is going. And I do it in sections. So like, after I do this first layer set, I'll send off pictures and, let the customer know, like, how do you feel about this so far? Is there something you want me to change? And if I get the okay, then I continue. If I don't get the okay, I'll make the changes that they request, and so forth and so on. So let me see, what do you guys have? Yeah, I don't think they sell it anymore, that rabbit. I don't know. It's on my YouTube. I know it's there for sure, so I don't know. Oh, bye, Cincy. Bye. What sealer do you use? I've been using this one, the Citadel Purity Sealer. Really inexpensive, easy to find at your local hobby store, and it's been working pretty good. Ooh, Monster High face-ups would be really fun. Yeah. Okay, all right. Here we go, base colors. I'm so excited to do base colors because I love base colors. Okay, all right. So base colors to me are basically just what it sounds like. I do like a little bit of blushing. Oh, Asenva, you forgot your trick. That I did. Let me do it. So I started a new trick with my face ups because I was getting really irritated at the fact that when I did face ups, I would get pigment in the ears and I'd get pigment in the inside of the doll's heads. So what I started doing was that I started covering them up with putty, and that way it did not, and it would not get in those places. So I am going to do that because I forgot to do that. And yeah, it just really helps. I'm just like really all about trying to keep it as clean as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this where it belongs. I'm gonna brush that off for something I'm gonna like worry about. I'll fix it later. Yeah, because that was getting to me so bad. I would start doing face ups and like I felt really bad because I would return the face up to the customer and then I'd be like, man, it looks kind of weird in the inside of the head. And I'd be sitting there like before I send it off trying to clean it off and stuff, and I just felt horrible. So, but now with my new system in place, that doesn't happen anymore. Okay, this is not working like it should. Try this again. Nope. She's fighting me. She's like, just kidding, I don't want it. You can kiss my butt. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay. There we go. Good. And now I need to put it in the eyes, the ears, because that bothers me too. Like, I don't want any pigment where it shouldn't belong. And ears included. So call me weird. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but yeah, that bothers me. It bothers me when I see stuff like that. And I want to try to avoid that at all costs. So there we go. There we go. Okay. So something like that, so that way I don't have pastel leaking everywhere and all that fun stuff. So, you know, okay. So now I'm gonna just continue what I was doing, which was base colors. So this is what I mean. So like it looks really harsh, like a harsh color line here, but I really do just, you know, blend it in. That's what I do. Do you have any advice for making sure your eyebrows are even? I've heard a lot of people talk about using different methods to keeping eyebrows even. I think the main thing is that I've, I think what I use, well, okay, well, what I used to do was that I used to get like a pencil or something, and like I would try to mark like evenly, like where I wanted to start, like, you know, um, either by like making like the diagonal lines and like doing the dot like from where I wanted to start it. And then basically like if you watch like eye makeup, like people like human eyebrow shaping tutorial, things like that, where they teach you about like putting the lines like on your face, like putting them here and like, okay, where do your eyebrows start? Like it helps a lot doing things like that. I think I've even heard of people like making stencils like for eyebrow placement. Um, but yeah, a lot of the beginning stuff I used to do was like measuring with like a pencil. So I would like essentially just like kind of like try to make it equal, get like a starting line. That's why like whenever I do eyebrows, I start with a very light base first to get like an outline of where I want to put it. And then I'll go ahead and I'll fill in colors piece by piece and bit by bit. So yeah. What do you think about Dollzone's re-release of their tan skin? I didn't even know. I'm so behind on doll related things. I would be happy because I love Dollzone tan skin and I really would like one day. That'd be beautiful to have. Eyebrow decals. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have an eyebrow decal. That's really cool. Okay, so I kind of blended it in really softly. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more color on this side because I noticed this side's a little bit paler than the other side. And I like to blend a lot of my pinks with the white whenever I do the blushing on the sides, just because I want it to give it a nice softer color. So yeah. Word to the wise also, working in really good light helps a lot. So for example, the bulb I'm using, I know it looks insanely bright on camera right now, but it is a white light, a true white light. So I feel like a lot of my face ups end up looking a lot better because I can see a lot better and it's not like misconstrued because yellow lighting is very it's very hard to work in. It's even hard to do like your own makeup in yellow lighting sometimes. It's better to either have just absolute natural light, like using like windows and things like that and the light from outside, or something like this to where you get like a super awesome bright natural lighting bulb. Because a lot of the yellow lighting that's found in most households is very misleading because you could be doing something and it looks great in the yellow light and then you take it out into real light and then it's like, oh God, what did I do? So I really do suggest investing in some type of, and this was like a simple lamp. The lamp I'm using right now, this lamp was like a really cheap lamp from like Walmart and I just bought the bulb separate. Like the bulb, I got like a really nice bulb and that's what's helped a lot too. Yeah, it really does make a difference, like a lot. I mean, that's like, I'll preach all day about that. It's really good, so. All right, so I got blush in. I kind of want to do dark lips. I really like doing the black lips. I'm probably gonna do black lips. So I'm gonna do like a base for the black lips first. I want to do eyebrows too. Should probably do the base for that too. So my step one is base colors, and base colors are basically just the foundations for everything. So I'll do very light colors for cheeks. I'll do really light colors for like eye color stuff. My brain is frozen again. And then after this first initial layer of color, I'll choose like a darker color on top of it. So I kind of work my way through the colors and stuff, and that's what I do. I feel like a lot of my stuff blends a lot better when I do it this way. And that's what I do. So this first layer of gray, I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna get darker in the next layer. I also want to make sure I get like a tiny bit of pink towards the middle, because this sculpt actually does have eye ducts. Sometimes they don't. And this one does. So I'm going to make sure I put that in there. And give us a little pat. Okay. I know that looks really crazy because it's stuck to the putty, but it's not that pink in the inside. More of my pastel actually showed up on the thing on the other part. So here we go. This is some base shades we got going on. I don't know if you really can see it at all. Probably not, because you never can when I do base coloring. What else do I want to do? She's gonna have black eyelashes, so I need to do black eyebrows to match that. So now this is the fun part that I was talking about doing eyes. And I really like a straight look. So I kind of follow the curve. There's like a natural curve from the bridge upper part of her nose up here. I'm gonna just kind of follow that. Make sure I'm not gonna go too high. I'm gonna choose a darker color. Try it again. And I'm gonna make sure to have it thicker in the front, and then it's gonna taper off. Sometimes I'll do it like upside down to kind of help me get a better look of making it even. Don't have enough black. And try again. So I get a very, very light outline of where I want eyebrows to be placed. And from here I can make adjustments if I need to. Once I kind of place down an outline somewhere. So you'll see a very, very light. That's going to kind of give me a general idea of where I want to place them. Trying to go what I'm going to do at this point. I think I want to try to put more colors and stuff. Trying to make sure I'm keeping up to date with you guys if I have things I'm going to talk to you as well. Yeah, I'm going to put some more base colors down, I think, towards the eyes. And I was thinking more, do you want to do more like a darker color? So I'm going to try to put some more here. I think if you want to get into face ups, watching a lot of like makeup tutorials helps a lot. Because it's almost basically like the same foundations that you do for like regular makeup. As far as doing like blending techniques and shaping and all that other fun stuff too. So a little bit more of a shape there to that eye. Put some more on the side. A little more. Okay. I'm going to make sure they're even on both sides for this darker base color. It's basically like, where did I start on the inner part of the eye and where it goes from that point. As long as we look the same on both, then we're good. So like this one I can tell on the left, the one I just finished right now, it goes too high. Much better. Okay. So we're doing pretty good with these bases, I think. So, trying to think what else I want to do. I really want to know if my customer would prefer black lips or purple lips, like, or like a darker lip color, like what they want versus what I'm, because I always do, I mean, as much as I'm like, oh yeah, I get free creative reign, I mean, essentially it's those people, they're going to be looking at this doll for the rest of their time, so I kind of want to make it something that they want to. And I'm just doing it with this pastel just to get like a good look of it, because if I do end up using black for the lips, I'm definitely just going to throw on acrylics because I think acrylics will look a lot cooler and give it like a really nice look. But this gives me like a good idea of what this particular face up looks like with darker lips. So there we go. More bases. Looking good, looking good. We're doing good, we're doing good, guys, we're doing good. Did not think this through. I probably should go get my phone because I need to take a picture of these base looks and send it to my customer. So let me run and get my phone really quick because I need to take a picture of this so my customer can see what I'm working on. Wow, I did not notice my charger still had the plastic on it. That's fun. Let's try to take it off the charger. There we go, I did it! Move this charger down. Yikes! That does not want to go all the way. Okay. So, like I said, I'm really, really open, and I want people, whenever I do face-ups for them, I really want them to be honest with me. So I will send them pictures every step along the way to try to get a good feel for, you know, what they might want or what else I can work on for them in order to make it a good face-up for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. And I'm gonna just send this first set of shots to my customer, and that is what I will do at this point. So I'm not even gonna seal it at this point because I don't want to seal it and then for my customer to be like, actually, well, you know, I might want more purples, or, you know, I want more, you know, I want like a green instead. You know, I don't want to corner myself. So I'm gonna let that chill here for a bit, and then I'm gonna see what they say, because I don't, like I said, I don't want to assume. So I'm gonna send these pictures off to my customer, and then I think the next thing I want to work on is the promo video. The promo video for Nine Tails this weekend. So I'm gonna get that recorded. I probably should get like Sailor Moon things in the background. That would be pretty cool, actually. Okay, let me do that. But let me send this email off to this buddy. Yeah. So if you guys are ever curious, you guys are more than welcome to check out my face-up work on my Facebook page. It is on Facebook. Yeah. Attaching files. Gonna send off these pictures to my friend. Sorry guys. Base colors. I love autocorrect. I started base cookies. Started base colors. Are there any particular colors you want for eyes or lips? Question mark. Bleh. These photos, nope, ivories, nope, photos are the initial foundation. Foundation. Dobson. Freaking hate typing my phone. Foundation pieces for the face-up. Fave-up. I really hate swipe. I want, am I just old school, like base cookies? Am I just old school and I just really like the old, like, blackberries where it had the keyboard and you would just type it like on the BlackBerry? Because I don't know why I missed that. Let me know what you think. Let me know, Toy Rhino, what you think. What you to know. Jesus, come on. Oh my God, I hate this so much. These photos of the initial foundation. Let me know. Do you think I could get? I can send that. Sent. And it is sent. It is sent. Okay, now. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Thanks for all the cookies, guys. I really would love a cookie right now. It is this that is the downside to this thing. Is that my lamp gets freakishly hot. Like I am burning up right now. I need to set you guys up over here because I'm going to be doing the video projected from this side. Sweet Jesus, I might have to turn on the fan. I didn't want to because I feel like sometimes when I do videos with the fan on, it's like in the background and you can hear it. So I'm going to do it this way. And when I shoot the video, I'm going to have my Sailor Jupiter with me. Sailor Jupiter's the bomb. She's the best. Alright. It is considerably cooler in most other areas of my house. I avoided a trap right now, guys. You don't understand how that went. Okay. So, if I was my that's why I can't have nice things, guys. Because I don't know where any of my stuff goes. I was going to say, if I knew where my... See, that's why. Do you hear the little thing in the background? That's what I hear right now. It's horrible. Rolly chair. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get my camera out. I wish I had my... Dang, where's my... I feel like I put it in here and I don't see it in here. I'm looking for my tripod. That is what I'm looking for. Where the heck is it? Oh, tripod. No, Luna. You're not allowed to jump up there. I don't know where my tripod is, guys. I thought it was in here. Maybe it's in the kitchen. Let's go on a magical journey. And let's go look for my tripod. I don't see it here. I feel like it is somewhere here with us in the house. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, nope. Don't see tripod in here. Oh! I know where it is. I know where my tripod is. Are you ready for this? Here you go. Okay. Ah, sorry. That was loud. Not a while ago, but somewhat frequently, recently, I decided to don my black wig for funsies. And I had to clean it thoroughly because I hadn't used it in a bajillion years. And I was like, let me wash it and make it beautiful. And I did. And I discovered my tripod works as a wonderful mannequin head holder. And I can bet you money that it is. Here it is. Mannequin head on the tripod with the thing. So here is my black wig that I restored on top of my tripod because, like I said, if you're a cosplayer and you need somewhere to dry a wig and you want it to be somewhere, and if it has a little hole thingy, it fits perfectly on the tripod, and that's what I was using it for recently. So I'm gonna put that down. Now I have my tripod of power. Yeah, so my wig holder, aka tripod, is cool. Okay, so let's put this. Okay, for Sailor Moon Day, I wish I had like more of a Sailor Moon outfit to wear. I have my Sailor Jupiter punk jacket I made that I'm probably gonna wear. I don't think I'm gonna wear the skirt. I might wear something else. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna wear, but yeah. So I need to do a quick video on that to do promo for that because of reasons I want to do that. What the heck? This is why I can't have nice things, guys. Where is the little thing that connects to my camera? I'm never gonna get this video done. Never gonna get it done. Ugh. Okay, so now I need to go get that pizza. I'm pretty sure it's on my computer. Pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Like 1,000% confident that it is. Guys, is it raining in y'all's area? Look at what I'm looking at. This is Texas. Hello, friends. Yeah, this is Texas, guys. I don't understand. What is this thing's falling from the sky? And why does it feel wet when I touch it? Yeah, we're not used to having rain, so it's kind of like a weird thing to see. Like, I probably think the world is gonna end. I don't know. Okay. I'm lying. We've had rain before. It's just it's funny to see it right now. What? Oh my gosh, where is it? Where is my camera piece? Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to just waltz in here and be like, oh guys, it's right here. Perfect. And I don't see it here. Son of a gun. Biscuit eater. Nope. Nope. And McNope sauce. What? Guys, I swear it was here. Oh my god. God. What am I gonna do? I need that little piece, guys. I can't put it on my tripod without that little piece. Maybe it's in the technology drawer. Do you have one of these? AKA place where you dump all technology into? Because I do, and that's what this is for. Seriously, where else would it be? I don't even know where else it would be other than like what? Okay, seriously? Now I'm kind of like stupid microphone. My microphone like smacked into my monitor and it could have very well broken the monitor pixel thingies, and it didn't, thank God. But it could have. But it could have. Okay, no, for reals though, guys, I don't know where it is, and I need to find it because I can't videotape anything without that thing. I have tried before in the past with no success because nothing stays taped forever on a tripod. Seriously? Ah! Da, 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 da. I don't know why it was over there, but I got it. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. I found it, guys. Oh, God. trying to read y'all's things. You guys want rain? Yeah, we have rain. It's really weird. Oh, you live in rain in Texas, so are you seeing the rain also? BC's art? Because it is a strange thing for us to see. Is it not? What it is. Very sunny where I am, and rain would be nice, so I don't want to brave the bees trying to water my strawberries. Yeah, there's like crazy bugs and stuff like that outside, especially in my house since I live like behind the wilderness and there's like a whole bunch of scary things that come out. It's really creepy. Except for that snake. That snake was really nice, so it's all good with that snake. All right. What the heck? Why is this so janky? What? It's like a bobblehead. What happened? Why is it like this? What? Oh, I bet it's, no. Okay, I don't know why it's this. Do you see this? Why it's so wiggly like this, but it's kind of funny and kind of weird. Okay, let's give me my backdrop. I need my Sailor Jupiter pull-up doll to be out because it's Sailor Moon Day, guys. So I'm going to be holding my Sailor Jupiter pull-up because she's in the coolest way possible. That's all I can say. Okay, and I want a really cool background. So let's put him sitting on the couch this way. Let's put her here. And let's cut this light. Can I move this light somewhere here, maybe? Okay, that should help with the lighting situation. Let's see if it does though. And I'm gonna use you guys as a camera checker thing real quick. So I can see myself in the shot, which is good. What the heck is this is really, oh, that solved it. I did it, guys. Just kidding. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Okay. I don't want to risk it. Okay, Sailor Jupiter, she's over here. Okay, let's see. Sit in the chair the right way. Let me put my cat hoodie on. Because it's supposed to be Sailor Moon. I should draw a crescent moon on this. That'd be kind of funny. I have a sailor wand. Where is it? I don't think I have it out though. Weird. I know I do though, but I don't know where. Okay, I think that light needs to be bouncing up over here. I think that's probably better. Let's give it a test. A testaroo. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, checking my light, checking how close my face is to the camera. Let me grab a doll. Checking, 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 testing, testing. Okay, let's turn this around. I need to check. Oh God, this camera only has 1 tick mark left, battery-wise. Play. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, checking my light, checking how close my face is to the camera. Checking, 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 testing, testing. That's not too bad. Okay, I can live with that. All right. So there's a couple of things I need to get on the computer real quick. One is the event time and the event place. So let me get that really quick. 9 tails. Oh man. 9 tails. Let's go, man. Let's go. Okay, I know it's here though. Where is it? Ah, there it is. I knew it was here. Okay, now I need to scroll down to it. To the Monday party. I don't really have a room. It doesn't give me like a location of where it's taking place. Well, and I really got wanting to tape a yellow crescent moon to my head, so I might do that really quick right now. Because, you know, why not? Because I do things. What happens is I'm going to do this right now. Luna's the one named Sailor Luna. And with that, that is good enough for me. Now let's take this bad boy to my head. Because I can do these things. No, Luna, don't eat it. That's my crescent moon. She's like, I do not want to eat it. I just want to play with it. Mother, give it to me. That's how my cat talks. Do you guys have voices for your animals? Or is that just me? Okay. Oh, crap. I need to let this... My battery's going to die if I let it stay there forever. Okay, I got to tape this guy strategically to the top of my head. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Look at me being creative and stuff. Yeah, creativity. 10 points for me. Now I feel like the light needs to be going. I had to put it on more. I think that'll be too bright. Okay, well, whatever, who cares? Whatever! I just need to get this video done, guys. You don't understand my dilemma. What I have to do. Okay. If I just move back a little bit, make sure my hair looks okay. All right, guys. Let's be honest with me. Okay. Whew, it is hot now. I'm like feeling the heat. Okay, let's bring this down a little bit. I think I'm okay. Okay, there you go. Oh crap, the fan. I gotta turn off the fan because it's gonna make noise. Okay. Woo. Hello there, friends out in YouTube land. Okay. Have you heard about the really cool event that Nine Tails and the San Antonio Lolita community is putting together? Darn you, Luna, for your bells ringing! Ugh, so I can't do videos with you. Okay, again, take 2. Just kidding. Have you heard about the really cool event that's happening this Saturday, August 6th, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m.? No, I have not. No, I haven't. Well, Nine Tails, which is a really cool Ninetales, which is a really cool anime and other cool geekery store, and the San Antonio Lolita community are putting together a Sailor Moon Day. What? No way! What's gonna go on? Glad you asked, Sailor Jupiter. Well, there's going to be not only vendors out there selling some really cool, awesome merchandise, but there's going to be some really cool games, people doing cosplay, and there's going to be some panels. What kind of panels are going to be going down? Glad you asked. Well, there's going to be a total of 3 panels going on. There's going to be the Bubble Jointed Dolls Magical Dolls panel. That one's going to be hosted by yours truly, in which we're going to be talking about ball jointed dolls. Well, what are ball jointed dolls? Ball jointed dolls are Asian dolls that come from Asia, and they're highly customizable dolls that you can create into any character that you want. Some of them, like this beautiful pull-up that I have here, come as some of our favorite characters. What else did I do? If you stop on by my panel, I'll be bringing some dolls for you to see. I'll be talking a little bit about them, and I'll be giving a doll away for free. That was totally unscripted because she fell, and I did not want that to happen. Let's try it again. And if you come to my panel, I will also be giving away a free doll. Woo! You see. There's also going to be 2 other panels going on. Panel number 2, which is going to be, I shouldn't be looking at the camera. Sailor Moon History through Merchandise. There's also going to be some more panels going on. Panel number 2 is going to be Sailor Moon. What can I remember? History through Merchandise. There's also going to be some other panels going on that day. Panel number 2 is going to be Sailor Moon, A History Through Merchandise. And then, of course, panel number 3, I think it said panner. Also, of course, panel number 3, which will be talking about Lolita 101. If you haven't already checked out the Nine Tails Facebook page event, I highly suggest that you do. The link for it is down below. I hope anyone out there in the region for San Antonio, or maybe if you're not even from San Antonio and you're going to be coming in and you just want to have fun and celebrate Sailor Moon and have a good time, that you guys stop on by the event. Yeah! I hope that you guys are able to make it. If you guys have not already checked out the Facebook page for Nine Tails or the event for the Sailor Moon Day party hosted by Nine Tails and the San Antonio Lolita community, please check it out. I have it in the link down below. And the best part is it's free. It's absolutely free. There's no ticket to get in or anything. You just stop on by, you have a lot of fun, you get to look at vendors, you get to be in cosplay, you get to see Sailor Moon stuff, you get to celebrate Sailor Moon and have a good, great, awesome, fun time. So I hope you guys can make it on by, and please check out the BJD panel that I will be hosting, and I hope to see you there. Bye! Holy crap, it's hot! Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have been like, said my name. Well, who cares? I don't care. I don't care anymore. That does not. Do not care anymore. Do not care anymore. Okay, done. Do you like how I did that really fast, guys? Oh, geez, please say I recorded it and that just wasn't like one of those things where I was like, just kidding, I didn't record. fudge crackers, it's hot, and holy crap, the whole flipping time, the flipping light was there. I hate my life. Yep. Wow. Guys, this sucks really bad. I am really upset with myself because I did that whole thing and I recorded it and I just noticed it. Look at the light. Do you see the light where it is on the left-hand side? Just glowing like a ghost. Jeez! And crackers. Let me see how cheesy this is. I might not even do that. Oh God. It's so hot. I just want to get out of this cat suit. You can't even see the little crescent moon I taped on my forehead. Have you heard about the really cool event that's happening this Saturday? I just want to see how it looks, and I like move out of the camera and I put the doll in the way. 12 p.m. to 6 Not that it really matters because I can zoom into the doll. But, and I guess second time I'll get a chance to do my. No, I have not. Oh, God. No, I haven't. I like how I tried at first. I thought maybe of doing an Asian accent for my doll. And then I was like, that's kind of not what I should be doing. So therefore, I will not do that. And then I decided not to. Okay, guys. Crap. And to make matters even better, it was set to nighttime scenery because I was at Disney World. That's perfect. I love that. I love how prepared I am to make this video. It's great. Flipping out. Okay, now my thing is like all crazy and wonky and stuff. What is with this thing? Why is the screw all like crazy? Okay, I don't have time to mess with you, you stupid thing. Okay, I need to. It's hard to do videos by yourself when you can't see what you look like, and then you're just gonna take that plunge and be like, yeah, I think I look okay. At this point, I shouldn't care anymore. I probably should just continue with life. Where the heck is the foot thing? Okay. It is freaking hot in this cat outfit, and I'm dying, and I need to get out of it as soon as possible. So I need to do this video really fast because I'm dying. Oh, and I need to get the information back up because, you know. Okay. Hello, friends out in YouTube land. Asenva here for I usually like where took this one of you. Just kidding, I'm not. And my hair's acting crazy. I'm dying. Hi there, friends out in YouTube land. Asenva here to tell you about Sailor Moon Party Day! Woo! What is Sailor Moon Party Day? Well, it's an event that is being hosted by Ninetales and the San Antonio Lolita community. It's taking place this Saturday, August 6th, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Wonderland of America Mall, or now it used to be like Crossroads Mall, but now it's like Wonderlands of America. And it's absolutely free, which is awesome. That's the best part. It's free. Well, what's going to go on? What's happening? Well, there's a lot of things that are going to be happening there at the Sailor Moon Day party, and a couple of things just to list. There's going to be some vendors, cosplay, games, prizes, and panels. There's a total of 3 panels. Some of the other panels that will be on that day, there's going to be Sailor Moon, a history of through merchandise. Wow. Some of the other panels that will be hosted on that day will be Sailor Moon, a history through merchandise. And then, of course, our lovely ladies from the San Antonio Lolita community will be doing a Lolita 101 panel. And then yours truly will be doing BJDs, magical dolls. But what's a BJD? Glad you asked, Sailor Jupiter. BJDs are ball jointed dolls typically coming from Asia, and they are typically why did I say typically twice? They are super customizable dolls that can be created and molded into any character created. Does that make sense? That does not make sense. What am I saying? Thanks for asking, Sailor Jupiter. Ball jointed dolls, which typically come from Asian countries, are highly customizable dolls that can be made into any character that you can imagine or ever want. Some actually come already looking like wonderful, awesome characters that we love and know. So in my panel, I'll be talking about the basics and just some general information on BJDs. I will be bringing a lot of BJDs to put on display to show peeps what they are and kind of what makes a BJD. And the best part, I will be giving away a free doll. That's right, I said giving away a free doll. So we hope that, why did I say we? So I hope that you come on out to Sailor Moon Party Day, hosted by Ninetails and by our lovely ladies at the San Antonio Lolita community. Does that make sense? So I hope that you all come on down this Saturday for this free, fantastic, awesome, wonderful event. And a huge thanks to Ninetails and to the SATX, which is our San Antonio Lolita community here in Texas, for hosting this wonderful event. And I hope to see you guys there. Bye. I didn't mention that the information's in the bottom. I probably should edit that in. So if you want more information about this wonderful, awesome event, please check the links down below. If you have not already said that you are going on the Sailor Moon Party Day event on Facebook, I hope that you do. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. Have an awesome day, and I hope to see you Saturday. Bye. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do, guys. I cannot do this anymore. I am dying in this cat suit. I am dying of heat, and I need to start editing this video because I need this done by like today. And my camera is dying, so there's that. So if it did not look good, then that is all I'm gonna do because I'm dying. So thanks guys for showing up, and I know I didn't get to do a lot of the other stuff that I put in this thing because I always shoot for the moon and then I only make it to the fence. But I hope you guys had a fun time watching me fail at this video a bajillion times. And I'll be doing more videos, and I'll do Facebook updates on the faceup I'm working on, and I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, love you guys. Okay, bye. Love you so much. Thank you for coming. I love you. Bye.